Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, I am back from my cruise. Yes, we had a fabulous time. If you want to see, I didn't film anything. I thought about it and thought, nope, I'm just going to enjoy this vacation. We had not had a vacation in 2 years. I thought, I'm not filming anything. I'll take some pictures, put them on my Instagram. So if you want to see some pictures from my Instagram, it's linked. It'll be linked down below. Today, I had posted on my community channel, on my community tab, before the cruise, it's been a little bit, that Makeup Geek had announced she is closing her doors. She is going out of business, and she had I think everything on her website 40% off. So I did grab some singles. You guys know I love her singles. So yeah, I grabbed a few extra singles. We're gonna try to get them into this palette, but we're going to use them today and look at these. So I'm going to do my foundation real quick. And I'm just using my Age Rewind because it's quick, it's easy, and it's one of my favorites. Just something to get a little bit of something on my face. And didn't even use a primer. We are just running some errands today and doing some housework. Because we're back, I need to do all the laundry that we took. I had some laundry left before we went, so I'm doing that laundry too. Just moving this around to make it nice and even. But yes, we had a lot of fun on the cruise. One thing that happened when we got back from the cruise, though, as soon as we got in the car and I had took my phone off of the airplane mode, all those notifications, messages, everything starts coming through. And there was one from my cousin's neighbor. Now, my cousin and I were raised basically like brother and sister. He was the only child. I was the only child. Our mothers were very close in age. But we were always, when we were little, with my Aunt Dovey, who is the baby of the four sisters. So we were always with Dovey. It just happened that way. I don't know. Dovey, I guess, was stuck babysitting. But we were always with her. So Dovey is taking care of both of us now because, I don't know if you guys remember, but when my mother passed, it was only about 5 months later, my cousin's mother passed from cancer. So both of us lost our mothers really close together. And I'm trying not to get emotional. Don't get emotional. So yeah, so we both, lost our moms like right there together. I'm going to grab, just back up. I'm just grabbing just to get the foundation on. Well, there was a message from my neighbor's, my cousin's neighbor that said, is there any updates on Bruce? That's my cousin. I was like, and I messaged her back. I was like, girl, I've been like on a ship for the last 5 days. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? She said they rushed him to the hospital like 2 days before or something like that. I was like, okay. I said, well, let me make some calls and we'll find out. We'll find out what's going on. So I called my Aunt Dovey. She finally got back to me. They had rushed him to our local hospital. They said they couldn't do anything. They rushed him to the hospital one town over from that. They did some scans. He has brain cancer. Well, we're still waiting on the pathology, but the doctor said he was 99% sure it was brain cancer. So they rushed him to Charlotte, which is a little over an hour away, and that's where my son had his brain surgery when he was in his accident. Those doctors down there are fabulous. So on our way home, we had to go through Charlotte, so we just made a detour to the hospital instead of going straight home. And Dovey sent me a picture of like the scan, and I immediately just started crying. So he had his surgery like the next day. And they couldn't remove all of it. They said it had already, like, it was too close to 2 main arteries. So he will have to have a second surgery and radiation therapy, all that stuff. So just keep my cousin in your prayers, keep my family in your prayers, keep my little Aunt Dovey in your prayers, because she's the one that has to take him to everything. She's the one that is keeping everybody together right now, and she needs to keep herself together too. So just pray for my Aunt Dovey, pray for my family. And that's the news that we came home to. So it was not the happiest of homecomings, I will say. I'm just throwing on all this. I love this little compact because you can just get all of this done in one go round. Your blush, your bronzer, your highlight, bam, bam, bam. But I had got these shadows before we left, but I was like, nope, because I almost took them with me, and I was like, no, I'll wait and film them. We'll look at them together. But so we're looking at them together. So all that is done. That one little compact. These are like, I don't know, under $15, under $10 on Ulta. It is Ulta Beauty, and that is California Sunlight. All right, let's get into the shadows. Let's put some eye primer on first. But yes, there is pictures of the cruise on my Instagram. Not a ton, but there's quite a few. If you'd like to see those. I think they're on my Facebook page too. So all that is linked down below. All right, so let me look and see what the colors are here. We will start with lightest to darkest. And so this is a signature eyeshadow. The shade is Bellini. I'm hoping I did not repeat any. I may have. I don't know. Because I was just picking. I was like, ooh, I like that one. I like that one. So this is Bellini. Pretty peach color, just like peach Bellini. And I'm going to try to get them in this palette. I'm going to have to do some rearranging. Definitely going to have to do some rearranging. I'm going to take a couple of these other ones out, and they'll have to go in another palette. They'll have to go in the palette with Jeffree Star stuff. Whatever I did with those. Dang, that's a tight magnet. I'll give these little Shop Miss A palettes that. It's a good magnet. All right. These, I remember where these came from. They came from Storybook. These ones that ran here, I popped them out of the I think it was Sleeping Beauty or Red Rose, Rose Red, whatever that palette was. So there is Peach Bellini. Next up is Peach. Peach for the stars, so very peachy colors that I picked. I love peaches. Let's pop this one out and try to get it out of there without messing it up. So it looks like that, just a darker peach. Next up is another peachy brown Honey Badger. This one might be a repeat. If it is, it'll go in a giveaway. I might have this one. I do have this one. So this will go to one of you guys. I thought I might have made some double purchases there, so I'm putting it right back in its little container. That'll go in a future giveaway. Next up is Espresso Yourself. I don't think I have this one. It's a very, like, it looks very taupey there. To me, it doesn't look that taupey. I don't know, might be. This one is Untamed. It is a beautiful kind of bronzy gold. I don't think I have that one. And then last is Jester, which is a beautiful gold green. And you know I love gold greens. That one, I have one similar, but it's called Take Two. So I don't know how close they are in color. They're very close in color. I'm going to put them side by side so you guys can see these two greens. This one's definitely darker. This is the Take Two. This is the Jester. Up here's the other ones I just got. These are the ones I already had. This other peachy one down here, that was the Bellini, the Honey Badger. This one is the Honey Badger that I already had. So we're going to use these today. And I have some errands to run. A lot of laundry to do. Some filming to do. And we are already 10 minutes in, so I need to get on with it, don't I, people? I need to get on with it. So I'm going to go into this guy right here, which is a Makeup Geek. All of the these are Makeup Geeks except for this row, which is that Alamar, and I will probably take it out of here too. We'll probably do some rearranging. That is Banana Split. So I'm going to use Banana Split just to set that primer, go all the way up, just tappity tap. I'm expecting a phone call, so I may have to pause you. But we'll come right back. I promise. I promise. We'll come right back. Okay. It's set. So I'm going to go into this first peachy one that we got. I've already forgot the names. But we're pretty much just going to go right down that line. Which is kind of why I picked those shades. But I need to check the website. I've not checked the emails. When we got home, I just kind of deleted all the emails I had. I guess they're still 40% off. Because I was like, if they go 50% off, I'm buying more. I'm buying some more. This is a very light peach. If you're a lot paler than me, it will show up really pretty. But this is a very light peach. I can see it on my eye, but y'all probably are not seeing much of anything. You can see a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go into the next peach color. Let's see what that gives, if that'll be a little bit better. A little bit better. I don't want to go like crazy. Like I said, I'm just running a few errands, going to 2 stores today, and maybe a thrift store. My little stool that I sit on here, I'm in a chair today. My little stool, one of the legs broke. My big butt, I reckon, but it had been a little wobbly when we bought it, but now the leg is the leg's done. It's done. All right, you guys know what brush I'm hitting next. It is my Morphe. I'm just wiping it through the switch, and I'm going to go into that Espresso Yourself. Just a quick, easy eye look, and I'm just wiggling this back and forth. That's it for that. Seriously, just a quick, really quick, little easy eye look. I'm wanting like a flat brush. I'm wearing navy leggings, and I got eyeshadow on them now, and like a burgundy top. I'm going to do the green, the Jester. Let's see what it does. Pretty. It's pretty. I'm just being very light with it. I'm not wetting my brush or anything. I want to see what it looks like dry. Very creamy. You can see where my brush is going through the pan. I'll flip that brush over. Just flip it over. Then I'm going to go into, I'm actually going to, for the corner, I'm going to use, this is not a Makeup Geek shadow, forgive me, this one right here, just for a pop of brightness in this, just the corner of my eye. And it's an Alamar. I forget what that palette was. We got it in BoxyCharm. It was an Alamar palette. It was so pretty. Just a little bit to brighten that corner. Nothing crazy. Not bad. I'm going to go into, this is another Makeup Geek shadow, Americano. She liked her coffee, right? Same brush. I'm just tapping straight down in. Just going right up under the eye with that. Just like that. I don't know what it is. There it is, my little straight liner brush. There we go. Same color, straight liner brush. Just a little bit out in the corner. Just like so. Nice. Okay. I'm going to grab my little e.l.f. It's like a dupe of the Benefit Gimme Brow. A little brow wow guy. Teeny tiny. I did take these on the cruise with me, and this is the Lancome. I actually have another. I got it in Buzz Agent. If you guys have never done Buzz Agent, you can get like free sample products. So this is Bare Minerals Maximist. And the shade is, what is the shade? Probably just black. But it claims 93% saw extreme volume instantly. This is a Photo Fiber Volumizing Mascara Maximum Black. There's the shade. And they sent a full size. Oh my gosh. Full size. It's usually sample sizes. Ooh, that brush. Look at this brush. So I think this is supposed to have fibers in it. It's a very wet formula, I'll tell you that. Or it feels very wet. Anyway. Coat number 2 there. I don't want it to start looking clumpy. I don't want clumpy. You remember a while back the clumpy look was in though? I mean, it was like the clumpy look was in. I don't know what that was about. Their brush is definitely interesting. But the mascara looks really good. Okay. Lips, I'm just going to grab the Fenty that was in my travel bag. I unpacked my travel bag, so everything's laying right here. That goes perfect with it. That's my look for today for running errands. Once this mascara dries, I will give it a shot of face mist. But that is it for this video, guys. Just a quick Makeup Geek get ready. And like I said, if you like the Makeup Geek products, whatever she's got left, they were 40% off. So go check out the website. Maybe find you some goodies. I will see you guys on the next one.